Welcome back to Listen to the Words. That was very abrupt.
What up?
What up? I'm your host, Andres, and this is my co-host, Kelly, my wife, my baby mama. I'm on a Monopoly run, so I need to get this done fast.
I see that.
And I think the echo was the fan, because I'm right below the fan from yesterday. Because you don't hear the echo now, right?
I mean, a little bit.
All right. Thank you for crushing my dreams.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, how was your week?
It was fine.
Considering we just recorded 2 episodes yesterday.
Yeah, it was fine.
I know. What has happened in the last 24 hours?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing eventful.
Nothing eventful. I went to work.
Yeah, I did laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all you did.
Pretty much. That's all I did.
Must be nice.
Not really.
Must be nice.
I hate doing laundry, but it is what it is.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Started at 5:30 this morning doing it.
Well, and you should have been done like by 8:30 this morning. Shouldn't you?
I mean, I'm done with it. I've been done for a while.
Yeah, 8:30 a.m.
No.
At what time did you finish laundry?
I don't
9:30 a.m.
Probably like 10:30 to 11,
right.
something like that.
And what have you done in between 11:30 and now?
Sat on my phone and played a game.
Yeah. Must be nice.
Why? Well, I was gonna clean the bathrooms, but then before I could get to it, like I had lunch. I made Sophia lunch. And then before I could get to the bathrooms, her friends called her, and that's like hours of talking
of teenage girls yapping.
Yeah, and playing games on the Switch together, and
yeah, we lost Sophia now, so
she's I won't see her again until 7:00 tonight because it's our movie night tonight.
Oh, she already told them, hey, I'm cutting off at 7.
Well, that's what she said to me, that she was like, do you want me to get off by 7 so that way we can watch a movie? I was like, well, yeah, if you want to watch something, yeah.
If you want movie night, yes, obviously.
If you want movie night.
And then today's my day of just catching up on my YouTube videos, my TV shows. I have a couple of YouTube videos with The Basement Yard, The Peaky Boys, and then Daredevil.
Yeah.
And I'll catch up.
Yep.
I'm an entire season behind on the TV show I watch on HBO that I need to catch up.
Yeah.
I forgot it came back, and then I was like, oh crap, it came back, and then I was like, it's done. I'm like, oh man,
yeah,
I missed an entire season. So I
well, it's kind of good though, because then you can
I can binge.
You just binge it.
Yep.
So
it works out for me.
Mm-hmm.
So today's episode is going to be guilty pleasure songs, and it's a bracket. So what's the top guilty pleasure song? But I need you to define what guilty pleasure song is.
Okay. So guilty. Well, I looked at guilty pleasure, and then I looked at the definition, and it has it'll.
I hope so.
It'll fit.
I hope.
So it's something such as a movie, television program, or piece of music that one enjoys despite feeling that it is not generally held in high regard.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good definition. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's read off our list of what we picked. Well, this was a the consensus in various websites, this list.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of just threw it in there and let it jumble it all up together.
Mm-hmm.
So we got number 1, Wannabe by the Spice Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Final Countdown, Europe. It's the final countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Made famous by
Job
on Arrested Development. La Bamba, which has been covered by a lot of people. I think the first one was Frankie. No. Crap. What's the name of the guy? You told me earlier and I forgot.
Frankie Valli?
No.
You said
I put
earlier.
La Bamba. I put The Bamba.
The Bamba. I mean.
Who's saying The Bamba? Richie Valens.
Richie Valens.
All right. And then we got Your Love by The Outfield. You chose he's gone on vacation. All right. Call Me Maybe, Carly Rae Jepsen. No Scrubs by, well, my computer changed it to, instead of TLC, it says TAC.
So TAC.
The TAC. Steal My Sunshine by Len, which is one of my guilty pleasure songs. If you steal my sunshine. Dun, 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 dun. 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton.
Mm-hmm.
All-Star Smash Mouth. I detest that song so much.
Tell us how you really feel.
Africa by Toto. Baby One More Time by Britney Spears. Just a Friend by Biz Markie. Return of the Mac by Mark Morrison. You want to take over some because I'm tired?
No, you just want to play Monopoly.
I need to finish my run. I got a good run going.
Bye 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 by NSYNC, or Sync as your computer
went crazy.
I just saw that. Shake It Off, Taylor Swift. Believe by Cher.
That is literally my top guilty pleasure songs. That and Waiting for Tonight by J-Lo.
Okay.
Can
I finish?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My apologies. Go ahead.
I Want It That Way
Mm-hmm.
by BSB.
What's BSB for those younger
Backstreet Boys?
Because there's a whole generation of people that have no idea who the Backstreet Boys are.
Well, it's kind of hard to not know now because...
But if you say BSB, they probably won't know.
Yeah, they may not know BSB, but they know who the Backstreet Boys are.
Ask Sophia's friends later, hey, do you know who BSB is, the music group, and see what they say.
Yeah. That's a good idea. All right. Eye of the Tiger, Survivor.
That should be my theme song when I walk into the office.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow when I walk in. Bum, 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 bum.
Rude by Magic.
Which, that band has really good songs.
Yeah. I'll Be There For You, the Remembrance. It cut it off, so...
This theme song from Friends.
Yeah. You're Beautiful, James Blunt.
The Rembrandts, that's what it was.
The Rembrandts.
Yeah.
Closer, Chainsmokers. Hey Ya, Outcast. What Is Love, Hathaway. Mickey, Tony Basil.
You know that one, right?
Yes, I know that one. Dancing Queen, ABBA. Moves Like Jagger, Maroon 5. How You Remind Me, Nickelback. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. Who's that by? Star what?
Starship something.
Okay. I Got You, Babe by Sonny and Cher. Staying Alive, Bee Gees, and Take On Me, Aha.
Aha. I thought that was a fly inside, but I think there's someone weed eating somewhere.
Cher's on here twice.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that till right now.
Yeah, I just realized that too.
But I think Cher might win.
We'll see.
So like I was saying before you really interrupted me.
You were rudely interrupting me.
Cher Believe is up there with my guilty pleasures. So is what's that song? Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. I think that's the name of it.
Oh yeah.
La la la. I don't know why I like that song.
Yeah.
And then Waiting for Tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Waiting for Tonight. Whoa. Anyway. So Monopoly one's done.
You done now?
Yep, I'm trying to figure out where to put my phone.
Okay. You don't have any place to put it because you got too many figurines.
They're called Legos.
So put it on the table because you're going to drop it.
There. It's down there. So we're going to start off.
Okay.
So we got to do...
Round one. Fight.
Why'd you put your phone away?
Because it's hard. It's dark in here and it's hard for me to see.
That's right. You wear bifocals now.
I do. And it's kind of giving me a headache right
okay,
now,
sorry, Granny.
So, yeah.
The first one's going to be Wannabe by the Spice Girls versus Final Countdown Europe.
I'm going to go with Wannabe.
Yeah, it's tough not to.
Yeah, it was such a popular song and it was everywhere.
I think till this day, if it plays on the radio, I'll stick around with it.
Yeah, but I think Final Countdown I kind of get tired of after a while.
It's too.
It's right. It's funny in the Arrested Development.
Yeah, because they sprinkle it in, like
right. But like when I hear it, that's all I think of.
Yeah, I want to just do these dances and do magic tricks,
do stupid stuff.
But it's funny about Wannabe. I think I told you yesterday. The Basement Yard. Shout out to Joe Sanagato and Frankie Alvarez. Come on the show.
They won't.
You never know. I mean, me and Joey have a little.
Yeah.
There's a little something there. There's a little chemistry. There's something there, and you've seen the evidence.
It's a little bromance.
You've seen the DMs. So they might be going on tour again. I sent you the video today. And I'm like, he better be a man of his word and give me my tickets. Anyway,
I think you would.
So they went to London. They did a few shows in London, Scotland, Ireland. So they were in London, and Greg Dybeck, their CEO of the Sanagato Studios, or whatever his name is, the producer, he changed up their intro song. So they were about to walk out on stage. And usually they come out to Teenage Wasteland by The Who. Teenage Wasteland.
Yeah.
But he made them come out to Wannabe by the Spice Girls. Did I show you the video yet?
No.
It's pretty funny. Because Joe and Frank are coming out. They're hyped up and it's like, if you want to be my... And Joey's face just drops and then Frankie starts laughing. And so Greg's like, I may get fired for this, but I have to do it.
No, he won't get fired for that. They can take a joke, so I think he's fine.
Yeah.
If they are gonna dish it out to people,
oh yeah,
and especially to like their friends and people that they work with, they have to be able to take.
Oh yeah,
it.
for sure.
So
I mean, and I'm one of those friends. I'm a friend of the show.
You're an acquaintance.
I'm an acquaintance of the show. Hey, look, I'm semi-famous in the Basement Yard community. Semi-famous. There's a YouTube video about me.
Not about you, but
I'm more or less the star of that YouTube
No,
video.
you're not.
I made Joey cry. And his voice cracked.
You made Ahmed cry.
I made Ahmed cry. And then Joey, his voice cracked in the video.
Yeah.
And then the people that went to the show in Radio City said that Joey got...
He might have just needed to clear his throat.
All right. Anyway. Next song. Next battle. La Bamba versus Your Love. I have to go Your Love.
Which one's Your Love again?
Josie's gone on vacation far away. You just want to hear me sing.
No.
I just want to use your love tonight. La Bamba, I get tired of.
Yeah.
I honestly don't like that song. I'm not a fan.
Something happened the other day at work, and one of my coworkers, we call him Papa Joe.
Papa Joe.
Yeah,
he's like 24, I bet.
No, he's older.
Oh, okay.
He's from New York. He's from Brooklyn.
Oh, BK.
And
did you tell him I go to school? I went to school in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I told him that you were from. We talked. Trust me.
Okay.
Like he knows you're from Queens and that you went to LIC and all that stuff. And but yeah, he used to be a driver in New York, and he used to drive Robert De Niro.
Okay.
And I think Mark Anthony at one point. I can't remember. Anyways, he showed me pictures. He has pictures with celebrities. And but yeah, we were like in the jet bridge. It was yesterday. And he started singing La Bamba.
Oh, jeez.
He cracks jokes and everything. And so he just started singing that randomly.
So are you going to go La Bamba then?
No, I'm going with it. I just thought it was funny.
No, I didn't know if the story was like, that's why I choose La Bamba.
No. No, I'm going to go with the other one.
Oh, okay. Next one, Call Me Maybe versus No Scrubs.
That's a hard one because I love TLC.
Without fail, my mother. Without fail. Without fail. She's like, I'm coming to bring you some juice.
Too bad. You're going to have to wait. Either that or she can come in and leave it in the house and then that's it.
Yeah, just text her till I'm recording.
Yeah.
All right. So Call Me Maybe versus No Scrubs.
I mean, I love TLC. And
This one's actually a very tough battle.
it is hard because Call Me Maybe kind of holds a special place in my heart because that was one of Sophia's favorite songs as a baby.
She was little.
Like, we would play it and
she would be all happy
she would just
and dance.
like stare at it and like we would dance around the room with her and everything. And she, so
both are really good.
Both are really great
catchy songs.
Yeah. And I could sit and listen. Like if I hear it on the radio, like I'll stop and listen to it. So that's hard.
I'm going to go Carly Rae Jepsen.
Okay, why?
I don't know. I like her music. I don't go looking for it, but when I hear it, I'm like, I like this. TLC's No Scrubs. I got tired of it because in New York, everybody was like, oh, yeah, I don't mess with No Scrubs. And I'm like, shut up, you're 12.
Yeah.
You're 14. What Scrubs do you know?
I know.
Scrubs, the Scrub might be your dad who left. Like I had girls like, oh, I don't mess with No Scrubs. I'm like, please.
Like body scrubs, maybe, but
you're 14. Dude. There's no Scrubs in your life.
Yeah.
And then with New York, they actually came out with a retaliation song called No Pigeons.
No.
A pigeon is a girl who'll be walking by. It's actually really good. Uh-oh, you ain't worth the Ramada. Uh-oh, you ain't got nada.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Carly Rae.
Carly Rae. Yeah. It's a tough one, though.
It is. It is.
If No Scrubs had been with anybody else, I think it would have made it through.
Yeah.
Steal My Sunshine by Len. Am I boring you? I'm sorry.
Yes, you are.
Sorry, I apologize. And look at you just punching the camera.
I'm sorry.
All right, Steal My Sunshine by Len versus 1,000 Miles, Vanessa Carlton.
I
know what you're going with.
Yeah, because I hate Steal My Sunshine.
If you steal my sunshine.
I seriously hate that song. That's what?
I don't know this. I don't know the lyrics of that part.
That is going to be on my list of most hated songs.
We should do a bracket about that. Write it down.
Okay.
Most hated songs. We haven't done a bracket on that, have we?
No, we haven't.
Okay. So now I know that.
Or songs we hate. How about that?
Most hated songs.
Most hated.
Most hated songs.
for us, not like in the world. Like just
most hated songs.
Yeah.
So write that down so you don't forget. Steal My Sunshine.
That's what I'm doing.
So I forgot what I was gonna say. You lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
It was gonna be comedic gold too. Whoops. I'm gonna go with the Vanessa Carlton too.
Yeah.
And I need
and I like it because it's from White Chicks too, and it's so funny.
Would that movie be made today? Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, no.
Have we watched it with Sophia yet?
Yes.
We have? Okay.
Yes.
All right, next one. All Star by Smash Mouth versus Africa by Toto. I mean, you know what I'm going to go with because I detest. Hey, add this one to the list too. All Star Smash Mouth. I hate that song more than anything. That one and I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas too.
Hold on. Can't write this fast. Smash Mouth.
And that's why I write like chicken scratch.
And then what was the other one?
Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling. The one they played like 15 times at my best friend's wedding. Good movie.
Movie.
I zoned out for a second.
Their initials are beep.
Beep, beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? All right. So which one? All Star or Smash Mouth? I'm going to go Africa.
All Star or Smash Mouth?
Yes. All Star or Africa. Please don't do that again.
I'm sorry.
Bless the rains down in Africa.
I don't really like either song.
So the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
Somebody once told me.
Yeah, like it's, and that song got overplayed a lot when Shrek came out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Africa.
I think All Star is probably one of the worst songs ever made, along with Hey Soul Sister by Train.
Oh yeah,
that song is hot trash.
Hot doo doo.
Like it's the doo doo that Bruce took outside my shed yesterday.
It's the one that Lily took on the mat.
Have we talked about that? I bought a brand new mat for my office shed. Literally, I just opened it, put it down on the floor, and Lily took a hot dump on it.
Oh, God.
All right, next one. Baby One More Time by Britney Spears versus Just a Friend, Biz Markie. Put it down. There you go.
I'm going to go with Baby One More Time.
I'm going to agree with you on that one.
Yep.
It was tough, though.
No, not really.
For me, it was a little bit tough because I love Biz Markie. R.I.P. Biz. Can't come on the show. Brittany might.
I don't really know Biz Markie.
You got what I need. But I also like the cover of it by Mario, was it? One of those guys. Chris Brown and Mario. One of them did a cover.
Yeah.
It was a good one. But yeah, Baby One More Time.
Yeah.
Because I actually went and bought that CD. It had the little flower on the cover, and then it was a.
No, it wasn't on the cover. It's on the CD itself.
That's what I meant. The CD cover, the printed on the CD. Sorry.
Yeah. And
then you put the CD in your computer, and you had the video.
I know.
And it was it Jive Records or
Jive?
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Because my friends were like, "Ew, why are you buying this CD?" And I was like, "Have you seen this girl?" I'm like,
"You've seen her video."
Yeah. All right, next one. Return of the Mac. Versus Bye Bye Bye.
Bye Bye Bye.
You lied to me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Bye Bye Bye.
Because I can't.
I love Return of the Mac though.
Yeah, but it's not a song that I'm going to stop and listen to. I would skip it.
I would listen to it all day long.
It's a skippable song for me.
Yeah, I'll go with Bye Bye Bye. But that for me personally, that was tough.
Yeah.
All right. We redid that one. All right. Shake It Off by Taylor Swift versus Believe. Cher. What are you going to pick? You're going to go Shake It Off, aren't you?
I actually was.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Versus
I
Believe,
love that
Cher?
song.
No, we got to fight this one out.
That's one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs.
This is guilty pleasure songs.
Well, Shake It Off isn't really a guilty pleasure, I feel like.
Because the haters gonna hate.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
But Believe tells a message.
Shake it off. So does Shake It Off. The haters gonna hate.
No. But Believe speaks to me. Just like Zac Efron meme when he's playing Do You Believe? And he's just like, I'm trying, Cher. I feel that. I really feel that. That's like the most relatable meme ever made.
Yeah, it really is.
Try and share. I just sold you, didn't I?
Look, I'll go with it. I prefer.
We can flip a coin.
No, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll flip a coin.
No, it's okay.
Okay. I don't want to lose this one. I really don't.
Because more than likely you will.
Yeah. I Want It That Way by BSB/Backstreet Boys versus Eye of the Tiger, Survivor. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the king of the... Well, I mean, Backstreet Boys is going to win, obviously. I mean, you can't... If you're listening to 90s station, you have to stop and listen to that song. Eye of the Tiger, I'm like... If I watch Rocky, I'm like, oh, I got to listen to this song, but...
Yeah.
You have to listen to I Want It That Way.
Yeah.
Even though the lyrics make no sense.
Yeah, it didn't.
So, BSB, Backstreet Boys. Or, you're debating on Eye of the Tiger?
I am, because I feel like that's more of a guilty pleasure song.
Bum, bum, bum.
Because...
It's the eye of the tiger.
Let's not do that.
Oh my god, stop.
Stop.
No, stop.
You're done. Now you're beat red.
No, it's making me sound like I have an evil laugh.
All right. So tell me, what are we doing?
No, I mean...
Eye of the Tiger versus BSB.
No, I love Backstreet Boys and I love that song, but I feel like Eye of the Tiger is more of a guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Because, like... I mean...
Yeah, nobody's... Oh my God, what is happening to me?
You're having a stroke.
It's possible. Let me press the reset button real quick.
Press your port.
Yeah. Nobody's saying... I Want It That Way is a guilty... Like, if you listen to I Want It That Way, like, oh, I'm going to listen to it no matter who it is.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with you. Let's go with Eye of the Tiger.
You know, if we're talking it's guilty pleasure, then I feel like that...
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Rude by Magic. Why you gotta be so rude? Versus I'll Be There For You by the Rembrandts. So no one told you life is gonna be this way. Your life's a joke, bro.
I know the song. Thank you. It's not helping me.
It's like you're way stuck in second gear. I might come in here and play some video games later.
Yeah.
Like as your gaming night. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, is that and what?
Rude.
Why
you gonna be so rude? Ow.
I gotta go with Friends.
Yeah. I don't think Rude has made it to that status yet.
No. I don't know why it would be on a list.
It was on the list.
Like,
I like the song.
Yeah, I like it. Like, I don't have a problem with saying it, but like,
and that song.
I mean, I don't have a problem with saying any of these songs are good. But.
Great Expectations by Magic is phenomenal, and so is Lay You Down. It has Sean Paul in it.
Oh yeah,
great song. All right, You're Beautiful by James Blunt, which I know it's one of your favorite songs ever.
That song is
making it to the list of hated songs.
It is hot doo doo.
Wow,
it is hot doo doo. I hate it. I hate his voice. Ugh.
She's writing it down, guys.
I am. This pen don't work though.
Here.
No, I got it now.
Here, have another pen just in case that one dies. This is my fancy pen from my eye doctor.
I have that pen in my bag.
Does it write good?
Yeah, it does. I use it for bingo.
Okay. All right. So, You're Beautiful versus Closer. Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you.
I don't even know that song.
Well, yes, you do. It has Halsey in it. Baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover.
I'm going with that one because You're Beautiful is hot doo doo.
You know Closer.
Yeah.
So you know it now?
Yeah.
Okay, you said you don't know it.
Well, yeah, because when you sing
you needed my voice.
No, you sing a verse that I don't know.
Of course.
You need to sing the chorus for me to recognize it.
You need to pump your brakes.
You need to not.
All right. Hey Ya versus Hey Ya by Outkast versus What Is Love, Hathaway. You think you got it. Oh, you think you got it. But got it, just don't get it. feelings involved.
I'm going with Outkast.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. You gotta do the head nod.
I know. And that just makes me think of SNL.
Yeah. That's what made the song popular.
Yeah. But
I'm gonna go Hey Ya too. I love that song.
It's not a song it's not a song that I would like stop and listen to.
And what's funny is that Andrew McMahon covers that. He used to cover that song when he was touring with something corporate for years. He would close out the show with that song sometimes.
Who?
Andrew McMahon.
Oh.
I saw him perform it several times. All right, next one. Mickey versus Dancing Queen. I hate that song, Mickey. You can put that on the list. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. Ugh.
I'm writing another one that I had just thought of.
Okay.
You said Mickey?
Yeah, I hate that song.
And then what was
Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dancing Queen. And we just watched
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia with Sophia, and she really liked it.
You should have taken her to the play you took me 2 years ago.
She wasn't born.
Yeah, but she was inside of me.
Yeah, so technically I did take her then.
That was... We were still dating. You took me, and I'm like, at the intermission, we're like, okay, I thought we were done. And you're like, oh, this is intermission. I was like, there's more of this crap? I was like, there's another hour and a half of this? Yeah. Moves Like Jagger versus How You Remind Me. I know what I'm going to pick.
I don't see either one of those as guilty pleasure songs. I think they're both good songs.
Mm-hmm. But people hate on Maroon 5 and they hate on Nickelback.
And they shouldn't be, and that's stupid.
Because they're awesome. I have a preference.
Okay.
What's yours going to be? I'm going How You Remind Me. Because I will stop to listen to How You Remind Me.
That's true, yeah.
Moves Like Jagger is like, moves like... I mean, he says the same chorus half the song.
I know. That was another one that came out when Sophia was little, and we would dance with her, and she liked that song.
I'll show you. Oh, that's tough now. I just confused myself.
Yeah, you did.
Moves Like Jagger. And then Christina Aguilera's in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Moves Like Jagger now. I convinced myself.
Yeah.
Moves Like Jagger?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because Nickelback is like, it's a good song. It's something that I would like really listen to and not be ashamed of. So.
Yeah. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship something, whatever, from the 80s. And we can build this thing. I Got You, Babe, Sonny and Cher.
I Got You, Babe. Yep.
I have to fight you on this one.
Really?
Yep. Wasn't a big Sonny and Cher person back in the day.
I mean, not that I'm like a big Sonny and Cher person, but I like that.
But you were more exposed to Sonny and Cher than I was.
Yeah. But I just think that song is the better guilty pleasure song. For me, at least. I'm
going to go Nothing's Gonna Stop Us. We're going to have to flip a coin.
Okay.
What do you pick?
Tails.
Tails? Flip a coin. I go heads. It's heads.
Can't see anything. Where? It said flip again.
Flip a coin.
Oh, okay.
So I win on this one. I wish it would make the noise. That'd be cool.
Well, your phone is on silent, so maybe it does.
I just kicked on Siri with... All right. Staying Alive versus Take On Me.
That song is on my playlist.
And Staying Alive.
It's not. I'm going with Take On Me.
I agree with you. I'm not a big Bee Gees guy.
Yeah, and I don't know half the words because I can't understand him. He sings too high.
I like one Bee Gees song, and I think it's called I Don't Want to Be Alone. And I don't want to be alone. Yeah. All right. So we go to
round 2. Fight.
That's how you laugh, right?
No, not at all.
All right. Wannabe versus Your Love.
What's Your Love?
Josie's gone on vacation far away.
Just call it Josie.
I just want to lose your love tonight. And I think they're both British bands. I'm going to go Wannabe.
Yeah.
Watch Wannabe win this whole thing.
Oh my God. Just because it's 1-2 rounds.
Yeah. Call Me Maybe versus The 1,000 Miles. I need you. I'm gonna still go Call Me Maybe.
Yeah, I think
Because it has that little, what was it called, earworm, where it just stays in your ear and you're like, I need to hear it again.
Yeah.
Hey, I just met you. Africa versus One More Time.
I'm going with One More Time.
I agree with you on that one, actually.
Just out of the two, it's more about what I like better. So
Bye 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 versus Believe. I believe in Bye Bye Bye.
I think I'm gonna go with Believe on that one.
I actually agree with you.
Yeah.
And also because I have a giant sign on my office that says Believe. My office at work has the Believe sign. I have
it on your computer.
I have it on my desk. I have a Believe sign there, and then I have a Believe sign above the door.
Oh my god!
So I can tap it.
Oh my goodness!
People are like, "Do you like? What is this?" And I was like, "Ted Lasso." Believe. All right. Eye of the Tiger versus I'll Be There For You. I'm gonna go Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
Because after a while, if I watch Friends, I'll just skip over the themes. I'm like, screw this. I'm tired of this.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I get it. All right. Chainsmokers Closer versus Hey Ya Outcast. Hey Ya.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Ya. Dancing Queen versus Moves Like Jagger. Oh, wow.
Dancing.
And they're both about dancing.
Dancing Queen.
I agree with you on that one, too. It was tough, though. Moves Like Jagger, in my head, I'm like, maybe, but no. I think Dancing Queen's a more guilty pleasure song.
Yeah.
Dancing Queen. All right. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now versus Take On Me. I go Take On Me.
Yeah.
I don't know the lyrics of the song, that's why I'm just singing that part. I'm just humming that part. All right.
Round 3, maybe? Right? Maybe 3? Right? Potentially 4? Right?
Okay. Wannabe versus Call Me Maybe.
Call Me Maybe.
Convince me. I'm right on the edge.
I don't know how to convince you.
I'm right on the edge.
I'm tired.
So I
have no idea.
I need a bump one way.
What was the song again?
Wannabe versus Call Me Maybe.
Okay.
I asked if you want to record. You said yes.
I know, and then I get in here and you have the lights off, and I'm like dozing.
Well, wake up.
Why don't you have the lights on?
Do you really want me to turn on the lights?
Yes.
All right. So think about the song.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, thank you. That's better.
This light's no joke.
Yeah, I love it.
And it's dimmable too.
I know. I tried it.
It's bright.
Well, don't look right up at it.
That's like the sun. I'm looking at my glasses just turned dark.
Blind yourself.
My glasses turned dark.
No, Call Me Maybe is just, it's more of that like little girl like.
That's not cool for a 40-year-old guy.
No. Okay, I'm not explaining. I'm not
think about little girls. Like, no, I will not. Thank you, though, but no, I will not. No, thank you.
No.
Not at all.
No.
So think about what you just said and just rephrase it, please. I don't need to be added onto no list.
No, it's more cutesy, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And so
because who really wants a zig zig ah?
Right, like what is that?
Okay,
like what does that mean?
if you want my future, get with my past. What was it?
Forget my past.
You wanna get with me? Better make it fast. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't go wasting my precious time.
It's just like
yeah. No.
And then they're saying like, if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. So like, what you want him to like be with your friends romantically? Like, maybe. You want him to cheat on you?
Maybe.
And then you'll consider it.
I guess that's how it works.
Yeah. No, that should not be how it works.
All right. So I'm going to go with Call Me Maybe too.
Yeah.
Baby One More Time versus Believe. I'm going to go Believe.
Yeah.
Yo, Believe's going to win this.
That's more of a guilty pleasure, I think.
Yep. Do you believe?
I guess really it all depends.
Try and share.
On the person too.
Yeah.
So if it's like, like you, like a 40-year-old guy, then it might be Britney Spears, but
I don't know what that has to do anything with my age. Why'd you have to call me out like that?
No, I'm just saying, like
you're like you being 40 years old.
Most 40
like Britney Spears. I'm like, what?
Most 40-year-old men don't like Britney Spears. they don't like that kind of music.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's like a generational thing too. It's what you grew up with.
Yeah.
So
makes sense.
I think that's part of it too.
Okay.
So
I have the Tiger versus Hey Ya. I'm gonna go Hey Ya. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the king of the fight.
Yeah, after a while I would get tired of it.
But Hey Ya is just, you gotta shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Like it, yeah. Like I really love that song.
And I love that when Andrew McMahon would perform it, he'd actually get a Polaroid and shake it. And he'd jump on top of his piano and go, shake it like a Polaroid picture. It was actually fun. There might be footage of it. I'll pull it up for you one day.
Yeah.
All right. Dancing Queen versus Take On Me.
Mm.
This is a good battle right there. And then Dancing Queen. Only 17. I'm like, no. You can dance.
I don't know. They're both really good. Like, and I'm like singing it in my head, like, oh my god,
see that girl. Please don't mark up my chair.
I'm not. It's not. It's not your chair. It's my chair.
Where is it?
It's my chair.
Where is it?
I wanted this chair.
Okay. Okay. Sidetrack. What was that chair doing for the last 2 years in the living room? Just answer.
Just sitting there.
Doing what?
Chairs don't do anything.
It was a storage unit.
They provide comfort.
It was a storage unit for 2 years in the living room. We'd like, hey, we need to put this down. Just sit on the chair. That chair had crap all over it. Now it's being used. Now it's served its purpose.
It's serving its purpose.
It's serving its purpose. It found a new home in my office.
Yeah. It's still my chair though.
Who paid for it?
We did.
Uh-huh. Sure. All right. Dancing Queen versus Take On Me. Okay, go ahead.
I'm
gonna go Take On Me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that too. Yeah.
I love Dancing Queen though.
Yeah, it's a good song and it's a good guilty pleasure song.
It really
I just think after a while, like now I'm thinking of like what guilty pleasure song am I less likely to get tired of?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Next round, I lost count. Fight.
All right. I lost count, so it's the next round.
It's 4.
Okay. Call Me Maybe versus Believe. I have to go Believe. Because I'm trying, Cher. I'm really trying.
Okay.
And Lasso.
You're playing it a little too much.
I'm trying. I need to print that. I just did a picture of Zac Efron clapping. And I'm gonna move the Phil Dunster picture and put it right there.
Do the word bubble, I'm trying, Cher.
Yeah. So just the Believe sign's there, and then right below will be Zac Efron. And then just saying, I'm trying. I might do that.
Don't move, Phil.
Or I wonder if I can make it like my lock screen on my phone. Him just put Believe in him just going, I'm trying.
I don't know. What was the Believe?
Call Me Maybe versus Believe.
Huh.
I need the little cushions for this desk table. The little felt pads.
Yeah.
I don't want to scratch up the floor.
Yeah. I think we have some
We do.
in the house.
It's just a long walk. I told my team members today, I was like, hey, it's a long commute to and from work every day now. And they're like, what? And I was like, I have to walk like 15 yards to the back door. It's a long walk. And when it's raining, it's bad.
You just don't go.
Yeah, the other day it was pouring rain and I was like, really had to use the bathroom. And I was like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I opened the door slightly and I was like, I gotta go.
Oh no.
It's that day that was pouring ridiculous.
Oh gosh.
So
I didn't need that visual.
I had the umbrella and I opened the umbrella and covered myself and
I just got that visual. Thank you for that. That was funny.
I go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Believe.
Believe in love after love. And that was her comeback song back in the day.
It was. I remember when.
And she never left again.
Because it was on Making the Video too.
That's right.
Yeah. I remember
Why don't they make that show again?
They need
to. There's a market for there.
What are you doing?
There's a market for that. I'm officially sterilizing myself by having my phone right there.
That's great.
Just microwaving
Why
everything.
is your phone there?
Because I forgot to put it back over there. Anyway, there's a market there. Why not do Making the Video again?
They should. I think they should.
Or,
but
making the video and pop-up video. Why is this not happening?
Yeah, I don't know.
Pop-up video.
I think because a lot of people have streaming now and they don't have cable.
Then make a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's true.
Make a YouTube channel, pop-up video, or these new independent artists making the video documentaries.
Yeah, I'm sure MTV has a YouTube channel, so they should do like a section.
You would think. I mean, MTV's on Paramount. Mm-hmm. Just bring back MTV Unplugged. Bring back pop-up video and make up the video.
Yeah,
and you would make, especially with this nostalgia era with all these people our age, it would be a hit.
Yeah,
it would be a hit. Bring back TRL.
Do
reruns of TRL.
Yeah,
like start from the beginning and just work your way through.
God,
can you imagine from the first TRL?
Oh
I mean, I cut school many times and I was on TRL several times. There's an episode where you actually see me and my friend Kevin literally just like. I need to find that. It was when Backstreet Boys were there.
Yeah, it's probably like really pixelated though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So
I had it on a VHS.
You can't really see it.
I had it on a VHS for years, and I lost that tape.
Yeah.
So now we go to Hey Ya versus Take on Me. Take on Me, Hey Ya. I got to tell you a story. Remind me to tell you a story when we're done with this. That happened at work today. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to tell you off the air because it might be confidential.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go with Take on Me.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when it comes on, you're like, as soon as that first note hit, you're like, oh, Take on Me.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
I
just feel like that out of the two, that's more of a guilty pleasure song.
Oh crap! We're the last one.
Final round. Fight.
That was kind of scary. Believe versus Take on Me. I have to go Believe. No matter how hard I try. I hit that hard.
Yeah, you did.
And she's in that glass tube too with all the.
Have you seen? So speaking of Cher, there's an episode of an old show called Will and Grace.
Never seen it in my life.
Okay, so Sean Hayes.
I don't know who that is, but go ahead.
Yeah. Anyways, he's
That's the short guy, the small guy.
Huh?
Is he the smaller guy?
I guess.
There's the one dude. He's a flamboyantly gay one.
Right.
Okay.
So anyways, he's a big Cher fan. And Cher actually made a guest appearance on an episode. But in the episode, I saw this clip the other day. In the episode, he thinks that it's a Cher impersonator. Mm-hmm. So she's like trying to talk to him or whatever. And he's like, oh, I can do a better Cher impression than you.
Oh, no.
And so he does this whole thing. And she's just like looking at him. Like, really?
Yeah.
And then, so then she just like kind of walks away. And then she stops and she turns around. And I think she sings a clip. She sings a little bit of Believe.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, it's like this. And then he does it. And she's just like, oh, I give up.
It'd be funny if when they did this show, they hadn't told him that she was going to be there.
Oh, I know.
And he thought it was a real impersonator.
Yeah.
And at the end, like, no, this is really Cher. And just blow his mind. That'd have been funny.
So, like, they're in a restaurant or something, and she's there, and he sees her.
That's
whatever.
funny.
I'll have to find it and show it to you.
So we're going to go Believe?
No, I was just telling you a story.
Oh, okay. No, you seem so.
No, I just thought it was funny. It made me think of it.
Enthused about this story that I'm like, oh man, she sided with me.
No,
do you believe in? I mean, it still hits, and it applies today. We need Cher. We need Cher and Adele to drop an album.
Ooh, can you imagine?
Not a collaboration.
No, I was gonna say together. That'd be interesting.
No, they
like not a full album, but like a song.
Maybe. Call Believe.
It's.
I'm still believing.
I'm still believing. Don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing. A cover of Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah. I still have to go with Take on Me.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to go Believe.
I know you do. But I think for you, it's more of you just love the song. I feel like
I love both songs.
Yeah, I don't know.
I love both videos.
I mean, I get it.
Aha's Take On Me was a revolutionary video.
It really was.
And it still holds up.
Yeah.
They remade it in 4K. Whatever they do.
I love that
it's still
video.
good.
I think it's so cool.
And we're living in an age of CGI and stuff like that, and it still holds up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was good CGI at the time.
Well, I don't think it was CGI. I think it was like that whole...
It was...
Whatever
animation,
they did in the 80s.
Whatever. It was good for the time.
Yep. No, till this day.
But I'm saying, like, it was pretty advanced.
Yeah. Yep.
So it had like kind of like futuristic
vibes,
like capabilities.
Believe or Take On Me.
Like I said, I'm going to Take On Me.
I'm trying to think. How do we? I don't want this to end on a coin flip.
Yeah.
And they can't end on a tie.
No, they can't.
All right. So for the purpose of our personal thoughts and beliefs, your guilty pleasure song is Take On Me. Mine is Share Believe.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to factor in a winner for this episode.
Right.
So based on that, we might have to flip a coin. Because I don't think there's going to be any convincing each other on this one. I can't convince you. I mean, I fought for Believe the entire bracket, and you fought for Take On Me the entire bracket.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your favorite guilty pleasure song.
Yeah.
And this is mine.
Yeah.
So do we leave it at that?
Or do we do lyrics?
We could. Yeah, it might be worth a shot.
I mean, that's kind of the only way. That's usually how we settle it. So
all right, Believe, Share. And Kelly's the worst Googler, so we'll be here for about 25 minutes.
Shut up.
You are the worst Googler.
I found it.
Yeah, I'm already dancing with this song. Actually, I take that back. It took me to the wrong website.
Nah.
All right, you can start then.
Okay. So this is Take On Me by Aha, and it came out in 1985.
Wow. We were potentially a year old. Depending on what month it came out.
Depending on when. I was probably a year old.
Find out when it came out. Now I'm just curious. Now it's just awkward silence.
No, I'm looking. Okay, it came out in 1985. And it was... Okay, so it was initially released in October of 84.
Wow.
But it gained international fame with a re-recorded and re-released version in 1985.
What month?
It does not...
Well, technically, it came out in October 84, so we were both... You were 10 months old.
Yeah.
No. I was 6 months old.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That song's as old as us.
Yep.
All right, so proceed with the lyrics.
Okay. I gotta get back to it. Okay. We're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you. Shying away. Oh, I'll be coming for your love. Okay. Take on me. Take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. And then take on me, take on me. All the things that you say, is it life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. You're shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. And then he just repeats, take on me.
Okay. All right. All right. So let me do After Love, Believe. Mm-hmm. So she says After Love, and it says 12 times. After love, after love, after love. I was just counting. So she starts off with, no matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. I mean, that's how I feel sometimes.
Shut up.
It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're going to be the lonely one. Uh-oh. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. No. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. No. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. And there's no turning back. I need time to move on. I need time to feel strong. Because I've had time to think it through. And maybe I'm too good for you. Uh-oh. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. Okay. Over and over again. Well, I know that I'll get through this. Because I know, look at that. That was smooth. Because I know that I'm strong and I don't need you anymore. Oh, I don't need you anymore. And she says that about 5 times. Mm-hmm. And then back to, do you believe in life after love?
So I just have to say something.
What?
That I have noticed.
Oh, no.
You have watched so much Basement Yard that you now read lyrics like Frankie does.
Yeah, I do.
Like, same mannerisms, same...
Are you serious?
Like, inflections of words. Like, it just... Like,
that's terrifying.
It has severely influenced you.
Well, I've always been that way, though.
But I'm seeing it more now. Like, oh, they're the same.
Well, he's Colombian.
They're very similar.
He's Colombian.
So yeah. Now, with that said,
lyrically, I think Believe is a little bit stronger.
Yes, lyrically it is, and this is why. Because Take on Me, you won't really understand the lyrics unless you see the video.
Yeah.
So,
it's like,
as I'm reading the song, I'm visualizing the video, and it makes sense to me.
It's one of those very few videos that the song matches makes sense with the video.
Right. Exactly.
It's not some random thing that the artist is like, let's just blow things up and drive fast cars.
Right.
This is actually a story that goes with the song.
Yes. So it makes more sense. Lyrically wise, Believe is the better song.
This is the first time I've ever seen the lyrics. I know the song in my head, but reading is different. I don't know why.
Yeah. Because you don't think about the lyrics.
I don't need you anymore.
You just kind of sing it. Yeah. Like, you don't think about it.
Yep.
So
what are you going to go with? As I point to the Believe sign on my wall.
Oh, and God. On my shirt. So, okay. So, based off of all this, and even though my guilty pleasure song is still Take on Me.
And that's why I said we preface it. Yeah, mine is Believe and yours is Take on Me.
Take on Me.
But for the sake of the show, we have to have... for the sake
of this, I feel like Believe lyrically is the better song.
Yep.
Because like I said, it makes sense to you just reading it.
Yep.
You know, I think with Aha, it has to be, you have to watch the video to understand the lyrics.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
No, I ordered that mesh for the door, and I'm thinking I need to move the sensor for the alarm.
Okay.
To stick it on.
Probably.
Yep. I just realized that, which is gonna be fun.
Yep.
So yeah, Believe by Cher.
So you still won.
I still won. I mean, that's the way it should be.
Even after that, you still won.
That's the way it should be. I had cancer, so.
Why did you play that one? You didn't mean to, did you?
No, I didn't. I meant to hit this one. So, whoops. So, my bad. Oh my I was trying to catch you while you were laughing.
Laugh. No. Laugh for me.
Why did you save the haha for when I
Stop.
All right. Stop. You stop. All right, enough of that. So, I don't know what next week's episode is going to be. Will be something fun.
Yeah, I hope so. We need to do the bracket of all the brackets.
I need to sit down and do the bracket of all the brackets. It's just I haven't had time. I'm a busy man.
Yeah, I know. And we have to go through the closet again.
I'm a busy man. My boss the other day was like, "Hey, do you mind doing this?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't have time."
You're like, "No,
I don't have the time.
I don't want to."
It's the first time I had to tell him. Hey, I was like, "I just don't have the time, dude."
You're like, I hate saying no to you, but no.
I was like, I told him I was like, I would do it for you in a heartbeat. I literally don't have the time.
No,
just don't have the time.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, cool, no worries. I was like, thank God. Do I still have a job? I still do. All right. Well, with that being said, oh yeah, The show. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
The show emails listen to the words podcast. No, that's wrong. It's totally wrong. The show emails listen to the words pod at gmail.com. The show Instagram is listen to the words podcast. That's about it. I got nothing else. My face hurts from smiling. All right, your stuff.
My show email is listen to the words pod Kelly at gmail.com.
We should just start like ending it abruptly. That's a song, and then just shut off the thing.
Huh?
We should just end the show abruptly from now on.
Why?
Like, this is a song we pick, Believe, and just cut it off. No intro song. Then people are gonna be like, "What happened to the episode?" Too bad. Listen to the next episode. All right, we will see you guys next week. You want to sign off?
Keep listening to the words.
Amen.